Giga Texas is 98.6% done, and from here out, it's nothing but fever. I'm Brian. Welcome to my Tesla Weekend. Well, here we are in the final stretch, and though we saw reports of Texas Model Ys being shipped out, well, we have better information in terms of proof of production. So let's start off with the weekly graph and get that out of the way. Yeah, I mean, we kind of expected this. It looks good. Progress continues around the site with cleaning and clearing and leveling and the relocation of contractor trailers for something, surely. In August, we saw the first pre-production model out of Giga Texas leaked. Then we saw the ceiling-mounted Model Y in October, thanks to Joe Tetmeyer, and another on the line behind Elon in December. Then we saw the rumor of the trial production models, which had begun, and models were being shipped out of state for testing and validation. But now, thanks to Jeff Roberts, we see a batch of brand new Model Ys, the long-range version, juicing up just this Monday. It's hard to deny production is ramp ready at this point. How many have been hiding in plain sight, and for how long? The only clues one might be a customer car would be that the front windows are not tinted. Yeah, factory fresh vehicles wouldn't have a tint, or the presence of license plates, though that might even not be definitive by itself. So we've surely seen Model Ys made in Giga Texas mixed in with employee cars in the employee area, and we just didn't notice because it wasn't a holiday. So let's talk about solar panels. Yeah, those are underway. If you want, I'll math it up on the update next week when I'm back at my desk. I mean, I'll start a tracker even. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. It just feels weird not having something to track while we're awaiting the next big construction push. How much of the roof is covered? How much power output could we expect? I could do all that. Is that what you guys want? Let me know. And to those who believe production couldn't begin without this or that, I really tried to assure you it just wasn't so. Here we are. The beast awakens. So here's the completion. Yep, 98.6% done, and you can feel the fever coming on. This will continue to slow down past 98.6, as you guys know from previous episodes where I explained that interior and roof work are counted more slowly than any other part. That's something I will weight differently in the future to get a better picture. But it's just the nature of the long tail. Subscribe if you haven't to get notified. Follow me on Twitter at 4K Podcast and smack the thummy thing in either direction if you made it this far. And a Giga Texas size thank you to my Patreons who get early access, bonus content, and ad-free experience and help keep the channel running for as little as $1 a month. And they get access, if they're at the $10 level or above, to the, 11-year tracker thing I'm working on, which should have an update in about a week. It's very exciting to see the production numbers, and there will be some upside swings. So, what did I miss or misunderstand? Leave me all your thoughts, your wisdom, your blinding brilliance in them comments below. And as always, my friend, you got to stay tuned, stay juicy, and I can't wait to hear from you clever robots on the flippity flop. And for those of you who made it this far, looking for an overtime bonus, here's your time and a half pay. The live streams, the videos, the production schedule, all of that will be back to normal next week when I return. The reason I'm out of town is because a friend invited me to go somewhere, and I noticed that they had affordable dental care. So I am getting a bunch of dentistry done. That's also why I haven't been able to do as many updates. Some days my speaking is better than others. So I will be back next week. We will be back to usual. The schedule will pick up, and it will be wonderful.